What is good? It is your boy, the anime youngin, and I am finally back with some more Berserk. It is episode 15. I've been waiting. I can't even talk. I love this series. It is just so good. I've been waiting weeks. Well, not weeks, but a week to finish this last episode. My boy Guts. He slayed 100 men by himself. So he's a savage. And I gotta say, after seeing what Guts has been through in his past and seeing what what he did last episode with the 100 man, I gotta say he's the greatest. Like he is a savage. Like he is the greatest. And I am also liking Casca's character a lot more. I like that she's caring for my boy Guts. I like who she's becoming too. She's showing that she actually cares about him a lot more. So yeah, I can't wait to hop into this episode. We don't want to waste any time. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1.
In this world, is the destiny of mankind controlled by some transcendental entity or law? Is it like the hand of God hovering above? At least it is true that man has no control.
Alright, episode 15.
Over his own will.
Let's get it.
Guts, you're not thinking of...
Oh yeah, he's thinking of leaving. Yeah, this happened last episode.
Are you thinking
Oh
of leaving
man.
the Hawks?
Alright. Here we go. Okay, looks like we got a battle going on.
Message! Message! Your report, sir! We have suffered tremendous losses. This outpost is all that remains intact, sir.
This is a fine state of affairs. To think that we, the White Tiger Knights, have one of the strongest armies in all of Midland, and we've been...
The White Tiger Knights?
The castle of Doldry is simply impregnable.
I have a report!
What now?
Sir, the enemy has deployed at least 1,000 new cavalrymen. They're heading in this direction, General.
Oh?
No! They are the Purple Rhino Knights, the strongest of Tudor's armies.
The Purple Rhino Knights? Okay. Oh man, those guys got wrecked. Okay, and who is this? That guy looked pretty deadly. Like, he looked like a threat.
This war was triggered when the Empire staged an invasion of Midland's territory. The castle of Doldry not only belonged to our kingdom, but it served as an integral part of our defenses. Ever since their occupation, this same fort has become the staging point for nearly every attack the armies of Tudor have launched against us.
However, because of unrest over imperial succession, the Tudor Empire is on the brink of civil war.
This will likely engage much of their energy, and so they will be unable to use the full force of their military army against an invasion.
This is indeed a rare opportunity for us. We must not miss this chance to achieve the conquest of Doldry. Now is the time to recapture our fief.
Very well, what's to be done about it?
Our primary concern should be the principal garrisons stationed there, the Purple Rhino Knights. They are the strongest of all the armies of Tudor, and they are led by the...
And I'm guessing that was the leader of the White Tiger right there.
A full-out attack.
If that's what they were called. Or was it White Zebra?
That is far too risky. Consider the campaign thus far. We've already lost nearly 40% of our forces. Even with every man we have left, we could not be certain of a victory at Doldry.
If the war is prolonged, we would inevitably be caught between their main army and the occupation forces. We cannot afford to act rashly. If we do, we will risk the annihilation of our entire armed forces.
Either way, this campaign will lead us to victory.
Yes,
But our final objective in this war is to regain control of Doldry. The occupation of the castle is essential if we wish to recapture our fief.
Even so, there is the issue of which unit to assign. You may remember, we lost the White Tiger Knights.
True.
And what is your opinion, Sir Griffith? I dare say, even your invincible band of the Hawk wouldn't be able to handle this matter, am I right?
I don't know.
The order we could.
Yes, it's too much even for the Hawks.
Oh yeah, my boy Griffith.
If your majesty gives me the order.
He's saying that he can, and I believe it too.
It appears the good luck he's had in the past has swollen his head and clouded his reason.
During the past 100 years, not even the surface of that castle's defenses has been scratched, despite numerous attempts to recapture it. Knowing this, you still believe you can conquer it.
My Lord Griffith. Will you?
Oh man, he's asking him.
Sir, he is reckless. Your Majesty, the Doldry conquest demands we deploy tremendous numbers.
These guys don't believe in my boy Griffith's
The damage
abilities
cost us the war.
in the Band of the
A large
Hawks.
force will not be necessary. The Band of the Hawk alone will deal with this matter.
Oh man, they don't want to believe it, man.
Don't be a fool. The occupational forces are 30,000 strong. You can't think they can be dealt with by a mere 5,000 men. You get carried away by your insolence.
Oh
Can't believe
man,
your cunning little schemes will be enough to save you forever, boy.
General,
don't look down on the Band of the Hawk.
it's no use raising your eyebrows.
What's that?
It's inevitable that sooner or later we must venture into a full-out war. It seems that we have little choice in the matter. A defeat or two does little to affect our army's morale, and we lose nothing by allowing them to attempt this maneuver. Considering the Hawks' past achievements, it's unfair to say that they stand no chance at all in dealing with this matter.
You shouldn't underestimate Doldry.
I like that guy.
Majesty, what is your judgment?
He's gonna let my boy Griffith handle it.
It is my command that the Hawks commit themselves to Doldry.
Yes. Yeah, we gotta prove them wrong, because these guys, they don't...
Certainly aged. Entrusting this to a boy like that, and a newcomer, the Midland army has lost all dignity.
Okay, my boy Griffith might be a newcomer, but you know, he has accomplished a lot.
I feel for him, but there is nothing to be done in this matter.
You have quite a high opinion of that man, it would seem. I can't help wondering whether the White Hawk will rise to the occasion as you expect he will.
Either way, I spoke the truth as I see it.
That's right.
Even if he should fail in this, after all, there is not a man alive in Midland's army today who could ensure victory at Doldry save him.
Certainly.
Okay. Well, I like that guy. My boy Griffith respects him.
It's a foolish thing for me as a man to say, and yet he seems as though he stepped forth from a painting.
Beyond all others.
Huh?
Perhaps we have fought by a hero such as the like of which comes once in 100 years. A commander beyond all others.
Doldry, huh? There's no point making yourself crazy.
There's my boy Guts.
Whether it's dice or war, if it's meant to be, you'll win. Cut! Here goes.
No!
Oh,
shit! Damn
yes!
You can't win 10 times in a row! Get out of here!
The commander won everything again!
Oh man, they're over here gambling.
You have the devil's own luck, boss.
That's it?
We got Costco over here being all mopey.
Money back, damn it!
I'm with
What's
him.
wrong? You look like there's something that's still bothering you. Is there?
No, not really.
Hey, don't worry. It's not as though we haven't been through the same thing 1,000 times before. If a self-preserving man like him offered to do this, the odds must be in his favor. Cut!
I just hope that Griffith keeps his head.
Huh?
Do you remember what I told you a little while ago? When the Hawks got involved in that territorial dispute in that region, Griffith and
That nobleman that you mentioned.
Oh, she means the thing that happened between them. Okay.
That nobleman was promoted to governor in a certain empire. His bribe money spoke the loudest when they awarded the position.
Huh.
Wait, you mean?
The governor of the Empire of Tudor's Northlands, Governor Gennin. That's the title that he currently holds.
Huh.
Sir Adon, heavens be praised. We were all so worried about you.
Oh my gosh, this guy is still living. Oh my gosh. He need just die, bro.
If we meet on the battlefield again, I definitely won't let him get away so easily.
Bro.
For shame!
How did you escape your death?
Your Grace, General Boscan. In order to settle a personal grudge, you deployed all those mercenaries, and all you return with is the shame of utter dissemination. And worse still, your brother Samson's life was lost. You have nerve. Returning after such disgrace. No. Well, it is not true, Your Grace. The truth is, this is...
That guy is a disgrace. Oh, did that not cut him?
From here on, I thoroughly divest you of your right to command in this war. You should be thankful that I'm not throwing you into the dungeon to rot.
That guy just needs to give up, man.
Rumor has spread that you were defeated by a single warrior. That cannot be allowed.
I mean, he ain't have a choice. My boy Guts is just too savage. He's just too much of a savage.
Strict as usual. I could even hear your shouting from way up here.
Please excuse my manner.
That is fine. It would seem that according to my spies, the second wave for the conquest of Doldry has been chosen. Their name is familiar to you by now. Band of the Hawk. You seem amused?
It's not that, I assure you. I believe they will be more of a challenge to defeat than the others who have relied on their numbers and reputation.
At any rate, I need to have a word with you before you set off to battle.
Huh?
It is a matter concerning the leader of the Hawks. The White Hawk, Griffith. You will keep him alive and return.
Oh, this is the guy.
But, sir...
Oh, man, this is the guy.
These are your orders.
Huh. So that's the guy that Griffith, you know, he did the thing with, the stuff. So that's who the Band of the Hawks are up against. Okay. The Purple Rhinos.
Your wounds, they still hurt?
Not even a little. I've been meaning to thank you for that medicine that you gave me.
Don't mention it. We're gonna need everyone in top shape for the assault on Doldry.
Oh yeah, my boy gave him that pixie dust.
The walls are built twice as high and twice as thick as any other castle. The far side is protected by a sheer cliff. Not to mention the purple rhinos who are stationed there.
It's just like any other castle, only bigger. We do it the same way.
Oh, my voice cracked there. I hope you guys didn't hear that.
I hope so.
That aside, I'm surprised he burned all the boats.
What on earth is the White Hawk thinking? I wonder if his strategy is to take a position with his back to
Oh,
the
this is
river.
that guy.
All right, then. They can temporarily hold out by their numbers alone. We'll march our armies squarely at their ranks. However, could it be that the governor has some relation to him?
Yep.
Well, it's a
Or
waste of
he
time
did.
to worry about such absurdities.
In the
My sole
past.
duty to the end is to tear my opponents apart.
the White Hawk. I never once imagined I would see him alive again. I'll definitely have him.
Damn it.
Oh
Look
man,
at
that
this
guy,
dust.
he has a little boy with him.
Part of my plan.
Oh man, there ain't no telling what he does to that little boy.
Good. The time has come to move.
It is time. So let's see how they do.
I just hope that Griffith keeps his head.
It'll never
I
happen.
hope so too.
He's the last man to lose his calm.
Come on, Griffith. Don't let me down, bro.
This is the last time I wield my sword under this flag.
First formation, advance!
Oh. Oh, shoot. So after this battle...
But I'm not going to leave any loose ends behind. I will take full responsibility as the leader of the Hawk's Raiders.
Draw! First formation, charge!
Alright, let's get it.
The enemy is charging. First formation contains 2,000 men directly under the control of Griffith.
Ridiculous. Why divide his army into 2 formations when he only has 5,000 men? What could it possibly be trying to prove with such a maneuver? All right, I accept your challenge. All units charge! Crush that first formation into dust!
Are these the Hawks Raiders we've heard so many reports about? Splendid.
Okay, my boy Guts going in already. Let's get him.
There! One of the enemy's companies is breaking through our front line.
They aim to get
Yeah, that's my boy Guts.
front. So, is that the White Hawk scheme?
Oh, they're going against each other.
Follow the commander! My God!
Nothing has ever checked the Purple Rhino's assault before.
How can we charge like this? We still risk being pushed back.
General!
That's him. Reportedly, he wiped out 100 mercenaries single-handedly. So,
Yeah.
White Hawk does have some capable fighters. Remain steadfast! They're just trying to break our concentration! Fall back into formation, then counterattack!
The Hawks fight well against the Purple Rhino Knights. But they will soon come to realize their limits. Buscarn, it seems you see this battle as your opportunity to kill Griffith.
Someone, attend to me!
Yes, sir.
Have my personal guard prepared to take the field.
I wish to command directly from the ground.
But what about defending the castle?
Nonsense. With the situation as it is, there is no opportunity for the Hawks to get close to the castle walls.
Sir!
My precious Hawk is coming back to me. I will not let him be killed for anything.
Oh man, that guy.
Captain, now! The time is now!
Now, regroup at the base camp! Retreat!
Come on, men! Get moving!
The enemy is retreating. Shall we pursue?
Strange. They had to know the consequences of this particular strategy. Could this really have been the plot of the invincible White Hawk?
My intent is not to contradict you, but perhaps you think too highly of these men, General.
Never mind that, just give us the command to pursue them. If we let them get away, our soldiers will miss the chance to reap the spoils of war. Then we'll never hear the end of it.
What are you doing, Buscarn?
Governor General, sir.
The enemy is retreating. Will you miss?
Okay, he came out.
To gape at their backs?
No, sir. But we...
Attention! I command all of you.
Do not kill the enemy's leader, Count Griffith. He's to be captured alive.
Huh?
Any man who succeeds in capturing him will be promoted 2 ranks and be rewarded with whatever you wish.
I don't feel like they're gonna capture him though.
Promise such things.
I care not.
But it affects military discipline.
Buscon, from now on, I am taking command directly. The Purple Rhino Knights are to pursue immediately. Notify the entire army of my orders, and see they are thoroughly enforced.
General? It is beyond my control. All units move to pursue the enemy.
I'm totally outnumbered in bringing up the rear all by myself. Even so, they're taking the bait, just as Griffith predicted. Everything was executed so that it would play perfectly into your hand, as usual.
Okay.
Incredible view.
We're not going to deal with all of them, are we?
Regroup,
Let's see how this plan goes out.
We have arrived at a crucial moment. Our backs are to the river. There's no way to escape. Stake your lives on this fight. Our survival demands that we stake our lives on this fight. And to survive is to be victorious.
Oh, look at my boy Guts. Oh man, I like that look. Oh man. But that was it for episode 15. Oh man, we're getting right into the battle. They're just gonna leave it off right there, so can't wait to hop into episode 16. Can't wait to see how this battle goes down. I know they're not gonna capture my boy Griffith. I feel like we're just gonna wreck them, so hopefully that happens, and hopefully what, you know, Casca said about, you know, Griffith losing his head, I hope that does not happen. So, you know, just gotta wait till next episode. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me hear your thoughts below. And I will see you next time. It has been your boy, the Anime Youngin.